Hello and welcome back to Nimbatus. It's been a little while since we checked on this one, but there's been a new update that came out recently called a racing mode. If you're not familiar with the game, Space Drone Constructor, we're going to be going out and building a drone, equipped normally with guns and engines and fuel tanks and sensors, and going up and blowing up alien worlds, bouncing from planet to planet. There's also a few different modes in the game. There's two of them now. There's a sumo mode, previously, where you build your drone and you have to knock other folks' drones out of the ring. There's a new one called racing mode. And the thing I like about this game is the ability to do an autonomous mode, where you can build a completely autonomous drone with sensors that will go and fly itself and do whatever it does. With the racing mode, we're going to see if we can build ourselves a racing drone that will complete a circuit without us touching a key. So let's try it out and see what we can do. This is developed by Stray Fawn Studio. It's still in early access. I'll have a link below. I actually put this as one of my favorite games that I played last year. So I'm going to load up my game here that I've been messing around with. So we've got the racing ring. There's also a versus arena where you just go around and, start battling it out that way. There's a sumo one as well. We're going to go back to the racing ring. Typically in the game, you bounce around from planet to planet. No, we don't care about that. We're checking out the racing thing today. So in the ring, we've got a few different tracks here we can try out. There's a nice straight. Should be easy. We got that one. This is the Pisces, which is the beginner's one. We got the Signis circuit. Let's try out the basic one. You can see I've done this one once before. We can do manual race if we want to be lame and, wazzy and fly ourselves around. We can do an autonomous one, though. I have crafted the Speedy Nook. Let's take a look at it and see what all it does. So we've got our main drone core. We have a fuel tank, a couple fuel tanks here. We got, lots of engines all around. So the way that this works is basically pressing W fires those thrusters. But I have it set that W is always pressed, so it's just going to go forward on its own. We have sensors up here. This one actually isn't going to do me any good. I'm just going to delete that, actually. You go away. So I got sensors up here. So if this senses a wall or some sort of anything out there, it will press Q. And Q is, I think this one over... Which one's Q? This one here. So it's going to be quickly thrust it to the right. We have this one over here, which is a little bit further out, which will ease it over to the right. This guy here, as it sees any walls we're getting a little too close to, it'll ease it with a with Z. If it sees something at Z, actually, I guess I could just done Z. I did this very complicated, didn't I? Hang on. Let me fix some things real quick. That one and VURC. I can delete those, I think. Okay, so if this sees something, then this thruster will go. If this one sees something, then this one will go. It'll basically just try to keep it in the center of the ring. Let's do a quick test flight. Test race. So I'm not touching any buttons. It goes on its own. W's forcing it to be pressed. It's seeing some walls here, so that thruster is going. It's starting to get a little too close, so it's throwing itself back into the middle of the ring. There we go. We did hit the thing. Okay, good. There's things in the track that we want to hit or want to avoid, like that one. And it sort of eases us around the track in the center. Seems to be working. I do want to try going something like this, though. Or, this might be a little much, but I'm going to try something like this. Okay. I'm going to save it, and we're going to launch and try out the easy mode race. So again, I'm not touching anything. Hands off the keyboard, off the mouse. Just let it go. There we go. Okay. Keep it away from that wall. My thruster probably could be pushed up a little bit forward a bit to try to help it move along a little faster. Maybe keep it off of that wall. We're kind of hugging that wall a little too much, I think. So time of recording, this came out today, which is March 6th. There's not a lot of, there's no pre-built drones in there yet. So I had to figure this out all on my own. It was very painful. I spent like 30 minutes making this little terrible drone. There's several different different components you can add on here as well, which I'm sure would probably help out a lot. I just need to figure those out. There he goes. He seems to be going all right. I think I'm actually doing a little better than I did the first time. Well, I think I had 104, 107 was what my time was before. Maybe not. We're getting near the end though, so we might do all right. We gotta get off that wall. It's not really slowing us down much. I could probably throw in another thruster though. I think we ended up with the same time, or actually a little bit slower than last time. Ooh, that's not too good. Pull it back over there. Okay, there you go. Alright, yeah, back in the middle. And there's the end. We've made it. 124 exactly. Oh, we beat it by 5 seconds. Hooray. Okay. There we go. So 124 was our rank 44. Sure, it's great. Let's go look at... we could try a different race. I need to do something new. What if we try something here? Let me see if we can just, like, you know, maybe add a little more speed in here. We got these thrusters. We can make better thrusters. All kinds of things we can throw on this guy. Solar panels if we want that. Here's the lasers I put in here with the distance sensor. We also have proximity sensor, which would probably work better than what I've been using. We have a directional sensor as well. We've got a camera tracker. I'm not quite sure how really any of these things work. Temperature sensor, altimeter. So I'm not sure how any of these things really work. There's all the if-then things as well. OR gate. Yeah. All this stuff is in here. Also, if you want to be complicated, which I haven't really touched much of at all. So let's go try. We don't need a shield. We do need. I wanted better thruster. So this is the big thruster. We have this one, the dynamic thruster. Jump thruster. That works a little differently. What's this one? Afterburner. Only be activated at high velocity. Oh, so if we go super fast, it'll crank it up. Let's just put in more engines. How about we do something like that? And then I'm going to copy that. Paste that one right there. Okay, let's try this. It might be a little too fast. We might not have enough fuel for it either. Yeah, maybe a little fast. Let's try easing into it. We're just trying to beat our time, right? We don't need to go crazy. Something like that. And one right there. Just, you know, little ones. Just something to sort of just ease us into this. Let's not get too crazy here. I mean, it might be okay. Might be okay. I think we'll probably have enough fuel. My first fuel tank is already gone, but we got a pretty hefty one over here. Okay, let's try it. Let's launch the Speedy Nook. We could try a different race. We should do that next time. The next one's a lot more curvy, though, so we may have to turn those thrusters back off for the next race. Should be much faster than the other one, though. As long as we don't spin out of control. As long as we have fuel as well. Okay. Whoa. We're starting to get a little bouncy. A little, low. That's not what we're supposed to do. Okay. No, restart. I want to quit. Okay, that didn't work. That didn't work at all. What if we just do one? I want you to go right there in the middle. Okay. And you know what? Let's just go to the next race. That one's really curvy. That one's even curvier. They're all really curvy. Let's try. What's the time for this one? 7 seconds? Okay, we're going to try this one. Nothing's going to stop you from drifting on this Signis circuit. Catch all the accelerators for maximum speed. 24 seconds this guy got it done. Well, that ain't going to happen. We're going to try it, though. Oh, all kinds of things in here, too. Are they speed boosts? Is that what they are? I'm assuming they are. Okay, keep it over here. There you go. Caught it a little bit. That isn't good. And that's not good either. Yep, that's not good. Okay, let's try that without our extra thruster. Clearly that's the problem. I'm kind of thinking throws a little more off balance, or something like that. The problem with this one is in the middle. It's not quite in the center. Let's see if we can attach it to our core here. Something like that. Maybe that'll help even us out. Because right now it's pushing us. It's not in the center of gravity. That's the problem. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, going straight. Good. Oh, yeah, sort of. Well, much slower than we were before. Okay, there we go. Make this super curvy turn. If we make this super curvy turn, I think we'll be good. We made it just fine. Not quite sure what that's doing for us. Alright, now we gotta make this one again. It's gonna be rough. We didn't hit too hard, so it's okay. Put some shield on my racing drone. There we go. We got it. Might be kind of rough. We're coming in kind of tight. Oh. Yeah. Okay. There we go. I wonder what that's doing for us. Yeah, I should read the instructions. We're going to make it, though. We're not going to make it in 24 seconds. How do you do it in 24 seconds? Cheated, clearly. Or he did manual. Manual would be easy to do. That's not the spirit of the game, though. Okay, we're making it around here. We're near the end. I think we've hit every single one of those, haven't we? I don't think we missed any of them. Maybe you would have missed one. All right, we're getting a little squirrely here. Come on. No squirrely allowed. Oh, okay, good. There we go. There we go. Going straight. Minute and a half. We're going to get like 200th place, but that's okay. As long as we complete the race. What is this? Okay. There are asteroids in the middle here. Yeah, you can put sensors on there to avoid, running into things. You can play the whole game this way autonomously if you haven't seen the other videos. You're supposed to go through the other alien worlds and blow stuff up and, collect and whatever. And you can do that all autonomously and let the computer play everything for you. Set everything up. It's very complicated, but it is a lot of fun. Make it around this way. There we go. Okay, we're almost there. This is it. Straight shot. Took us 2 minutes to do it, but we got it. Hooray! Yeah. How did we do? What rank? 23rd. That's one better than last time. Okay. We were a minute behind 22nd place. Oh, we were last place. Okay. Last place. Well, okay. We could have maybe a little better than that one. Let's go try this one. I'm going to go autonomous. 7 seconds. We're going to make a whole new bot for this. I want a new drone. Okay, so we got to go all thrusters. Like, there's no reason to go anything else. We can do something like this. And this. No, you're all going to be W. And I'm going to put in... You are the only at 150 mil. So, yeah, you need to get cranked on there as well. We need a fuel tank in here, don't we? Let's put a fuel tank on the front. That seems safe. And we'll put you on right here, I think. Probably going to need more thruster than this. I'm going to put on a couple mediums. One there, and one over there. Okay, let's just try it out. This is going to be called, I don't know. The Nookster. Okay. This is all just straights. I'm not... Oh, I forgot to tell it to push the button. Oops. We need something on there to tell us. Where is it here? We got to put on this one, right? Yeah. Put it right there in front. And key is W. I'm not sure if there's any gravity on this. We'll find out, I guess, here. If there's gravity, we'll have to put in some sensors. Oh, look at him go. Oh, we're out of fuel already. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, we're going to complete the race, but we're out of fuel. How are the engines still running? Oh, we didn't make it. No, we're going the wrong way. Okay. Hang on. So we need more fuel. Let's remove those. Let's move this guy out and put one of these big tanks on. This guy right here. Okay, we'll see if that holds on enough. Man, things are looking good there for a minute. There goes. Fuel's running out. Hang in there, fuel. Almost there. We got 11 seconds. What's that put us at? Put us at 23. That's no good. We can do this. More engines. Okay. I'm going to put some more engines on the outside. We can put more engines in. More engines means more fuel need. Means makes worse heavier as well. So I'm going to go see if we can put in a third one of these. What I'm trying to say here. Oh, I want not this one. Wait, which one's this? Charged thruster. How does that work? How does that work? doesn't seem to be doing anything. It's just sitting there, not working. Okay. So I don't want you. I know that this one works good. All right. We'll need more fuel. Pretty sure we will anyway. We can probably squeeze a fuel tank, a little bitty one back here. Like that. We can try that. I could try instead of this, put in more of these. I'm not sure how long it takes us to get to 150. Let's try it. Yeah, it takes us too long to get to 150, so we got to get more of those. So I'll crank on one of these right here. Nope, you're going to be W. And you're going to go on there. Okay. It's all engines. There it goes. Uh-oh. Whoops. Can I put you up here instead? Okay. And you go up here. What's weighing us down? Let's try that. Okay, just hang in there before the gravity hits. We're out of fuel. Okay. Okay, we got this. We got this. All right, I think I almost have it here. I have my score beat. If we can get the thing balanced out, I'll have it. Let's put in one more fuel tank. We'll stick it like here. Another one right here. Okay, here we go. So we got the Nookster. This is it. Playing around with this for a little while. Got 3 of those things cranking out. It took a lot longer to get started there because of the fuel tanks. We're gonna be 11 seconds. And out of fuel. Just out of fuel. Okay, let's try this one more time. Let's see if we can move this back here. Oops. I'm gonna put you there, and I'm gonna put another one in right here, and right here. Okay, it's a lot of fuel tanks. It's gonna take forever for this thing to get started. There it goes. It's going straight-ish. Got enough fuel, hopefully. Don't hit the wall. That was slower. That was a half a second slower. So only thing only idea I have left is maybe we stick. I think those have to be centered out. Those I can't touch those. But if we put in, like, everything has to be very balanced. And you're W, and then you down here are a W. Okay, last try. I beat my score by like tenths of a second from before. No, that's no good. That's the problem I've been having a long time is everything, if it gets too far out here, it gets all kinds of wonky and it ain't gonna work. And I don't know any other way of making this faster. If we get those, we're out of fuel. We change this one out for one of these. I think it's gonna be too slow. Put a couple little guys in there. I put one right there. That's actually good right there? Okay. And you go right there. You need to be a W. It's not much, but it might be enough to get us over our 23rd place. As long as it goes straight, which it is. As long as it has fuel. Oh. Something's a little bit off balance. Connect to that. There. Connect to that. And I'm going to bump you up just a little bit. Okay. I will win this. Will not win. I'll beat my score. That's all I want. Ooh, that's as straight as it gets. Oh, okay, maybe not. 9 seconds. 10. And we lost. But 0.3. So what happened was, I'm trying to get faster, but by getting faster, I'm adding more fuel on. By adding more fuel on, I'm making me slower. We did have fuel there still. So maybe we can lose these and try putting it back to, like, one of these. They're much lighter. Alright, last one, I promise. So, still straight. If the fuel holds out, those little tanks go immediately, though. Let me hit the wall there. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to beat 11.067. I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think so. Last time I tried replacing this middle one with that guy, and then it was pretty good, but we ran out of fuel. I don't have fuel. More fuel means more weight. There's a nice balance there. Clearly, there's a much better balance than what I have. As exciting as 23rd place sounds. Yeah, we're drifting up too far. And that the drift is all because we're, well, because of this guy. Whenever these were here in the middle, it worked fine. We could try, like, tacking one on the end, like that. Just to get one of them on there. Just add one more tiny engine. We have to have 0.3. That's all we need. And that little engine can be 0.3. We're going to hit the edge. All right, we hit the edge. Right there. There's the end right there. We weren't quite there, though. I'm trying this again. Oh, connect to that. Connect to that. You connect. Try it there. That's centered, I think, ish. I tried that before, but we'll see. I wish that if button wasn't so giant. I wonder if there's an easier way of doing that. Okay, looking good. Fuel's almost gone. That's actually really good. We just need an ounce more fuel. Problem is, ounce more fuel means more weight. Okay, so if I put in just right, like, how can I get this centered? We're going to be all kinds of crooked and slow. Well, not crooked. How much does that slow me down? Oh, we're still slower than I can't. I give up. I can't do it. I can't do it. Let's just take a look real quick at the crazy one, the Phoenix Parkour. Okay. So we're going to bring in, not the Nookster, but the Speedy Nook for this one. And launch. We're just going to let it play out and see what happens. This course is, I didn't look at this course before. It looks kind of crazy, though. I'm so much slower than that last guy. Nice and easy, just a walk in the park. Oh, this is no good. Is it frying me? Oh, it's breaking me. It's tearing me up. All right. Let's throw in the Nookster and see what happens. Yes. Okay. Okay. I can't think of a better way of ending a video than that. So we're going to call it a day here. There's not a whole lot of races. There's just a few in here. I hope they add it up. They start adding some more in. I think they'd be much more interesting. Or very cool to try out new races. Anyway, this is Nimbatus. New update just came out a couple days ago, or today as I'm recording this. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.